Before I begin, I'd like to wish my classmates and of course our teacher, Miss Diane de los Santos, a warm and pleasant morning. I'm here today to express my thoughts on the topic Philippines in poverty. Who should be blamed? First, let me define poverty. What exactly is poverty? According to Britannica.com, poverty is defined as lack of a specific number of possessions or money. In other words, poverty means being poor, being homeless, being hungry, not having a job, and losing a kid illness caused by contaminated water. Poverty, ladies and gentlemen, is a wake up call for both wealthy and the destitute. It's a plea for the world to change so that more people can eat, have a home, go to school, and have an equal chance in life. But I'm not here to discuss what we should do to fight poverty, nor how we should quantify poverty or why we are considered poor. Because we all know that ending poverty would be a long way off in reality. But why? And who are we to blame? Is it the government? Poverty in the Philippines is a big impediment to Filipino prosperity, and we may conclude that poverty is a serious issue. According to the National Statistical Coordination Board or NSCB, the Philippines poverty rate reached 26.5% in 2009. A total of 23.1 million Filipinos, or almost a third of the country's population, still live on less than $2 per day or less than 100 pesos per day in Philippine pesos. This region has the greatest level of poverty in Southeast Asia. I said earlier that it would be far off from reality that poverty would be solved. Why? Because we must first uncover the root causes of poverty before we can address it. So, ladies and gentlemen, what do you suppose the reason is? Is it due to overcrowding, unemployment, pollution? Is there a problem with the administration? Or is it a case of corruption? All of them are the causes, and who are we to blame? Who do you think we should hold accountable? Is it the government? Yes, it is most certainly is. The citizens, on the other hand, are the ones who bear the brunt of the responsibility. Why is it that every Filipino is to blame? Consider what our country would be like if everyone was disciplined. A lovely, clean, and peaceful country. Who wouldn't want to see such Philippines? There will be no pollution, less crime, and no corruption. This country can only be developed and fight poverty if its people are disciplined, including politicians, workers, professionals, students, elderly, and even children. In my opinion, we should begin by reforming ourselves before blaming others for the poverty in this country. I am confident that Filipinos can overcome poverty because, as Bill Cosby once observed, you can turn painful situations around through laughter. If you can find humor in anything, even poverty, you can survive it. So, thank you for taking the time to hear me out, and I hope that this address will motivate us all to become more disciplined Filipino citizens and fight poverty.